What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Church Boy B. Hope you're having a blessed day. And today I'm going to react to this video I seen on IG. I just scrolling and it was an interesting video, so I want to share with you guys and get y'all thoughts in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of this video. But hope y'all having a blessed day today again, and hope y'all doing good on this week. I just wanted to show this because this is like a powerful video. So let's get into it and see what they talking about.
Speak to the other group of people that Jesus talks about. He says there's two groups of people. Those who go down the wide path that leads towards destruction, those who go down the narrow path that leads to life. If you're going down the narrow path, let me share something with you that you may have already realized, or perhaps if you haven't already, you will. The narrow path can be lonely. You feel isolated. I mean, Jesus said, lots of people going the wrong way. There's only a few people going the right way. So if you're going the right way, you might feel like I'm the only one. And you might be right. You might be the only one doing the right thing. You gotta be okay with being the only one going the right way. You see, your coworkers might all be going out to get drunk on a Friday night. You gotta be okay being the only one going the right way. You might have a lot of people in your sphere of influence who are all sleeping around and having affairs, emotional affairs, or sexual affairs. There might be people in your school and your campus that aren't living any sort of lifestyle that's honoring to the Lord. You've got to be okay being the only one going the right way. You got to be okay with it. And that might be discouraging if you're going the right way of saying, oh, I'm going to be lonely, I'm going to be isolated. It might be discouraging, but let me hit you with a little bit of encouragement from Galatians 6:9. It says, do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. You might be the only one going the right way. Don't grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time, at God's time, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. If you're going the right way, don't quit. Don't throw in the white towel. Don't stop because you feel lonely. Don't stop because nobody else is around you. Keep going. Keep fighting. Keep going the path that's the narrow path. Wide is the path that leads to destruction. Narrow the path that leads to life. Only a few people are going down that narrow path. Don't quit. Don't stop. If you're the only one taking a stand for God in your workplace, don't you quit taking a stand for God. If you're the only one who trusts in the Lord with all of your heart, do not stop. If you're the only one in your school that's taking a stand for Jesus, do not stop. If you're the only one who values life in your neighborhood, do not stop. If you're the only one who comes to church, do not stop. If you're the only one in your family who has faith in God, do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Nowadays, like, doing the right thing, living for God, and not trying to be like the world is considered corny. But nowadays, so many young people are going to Christ. Forgive me, I got this candy. But he ain't lying, because I know through, as a young man, becoming all my life I've been through feeling lonely, been called names, been talked about, made fun of, because I didn't want to do what the other kids was doing, children was doing. I didn't want to do what the other young girls were doing. I got my sins and stuff like that, but as a follower of Christ, it's like, bro, I ain't trying to make God mad or sad or nothing like that. I love my relationship with Christ. So I like to think of when you start doing, like, when you tell people, nah, I'm good, or, you know, not trying to do the stuff they doing, or not trying to follow the crowd. Some people get upset. Some people look at you weird. Some people make fun of you, this and that. Then some people think, they literally think you are trying to tell them you better than them. Like, you don't verbally say it. You don't even say it. Like, true people love respect. I had that when I was like in my early 20s. I had that. Didn't want to, people offer me or ask me to do stuff. But I'm like, no, I'm good. No, I'm cool. And they really thought I was showing how bad in them or something. Like, I was like, bro, what you talk? I'm like, what? I ain't give you no type of indication that I thought I was better than anybody. Like you do what you do. Like, I ain't judging you or nothing like that. So it's like one of them things. People, I don't know. I'm guessing they getting convicted and stuff like that when people do that. I've been through most of that. Like, I've been saved since I was 16. I didn't really understand the word and didn't really start like really knowing the word for myself until I was like 19. That's when I started studying and started. Well, nah, I was reading the Bible, but I didn't understand the word. I didn't study. I was just reading the Bible when I was a teenager. But 19 was like when I really started to understand and started to study and started to really get to know the word for myself. So it is lonely. He ain't lying. It is real lonely, and it feel like dang. Ain't no other young people trying to live for God, or ain't no other young people I can connect with that's going through what I'm going through. Cause I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the elders and the older people, but it's like, dang, I want to see somebody my age or see somebody in my generation living for God that I can relate to doing your generation type things. So it's like, dang, it do feel long at times. It do feel like you got all this pressure on you from the older people. Pressure, they give you a pressure on continue to do good and this and that, and you looked at a golden child, this and that, and so you mess up, or they try to use it as a good example to other people if they doing bad, or they need to stop slacking. Like, bro, don't use me as an example, bro. I mess up too. Like, people get resentment behind that, and then like like your generation, they're like, you think you better than us, and you can't relate to this and that. So it's like pressure from both sides, and you like in the middle, like So I understand that we talk about, but you can't get, like you said, you can't get weary and well doing. So continue to press your way through. Continue to do your very best for Christ. Continue to live as holy as possible. Continue to walk upright, because most people ain't gonna understand. Most people don't want to understand, but God understands. So I say continue to press forward, continue to do your very best. And there are young people, there are men and women our age and our generation that's living the right way for Christ, that's have a real relationship and going down that narrow path and want to do the right thing and want to live and make it to eternity. So you just gotta find them. I see them all the time on Instagram. I know a few sprinkle people in my generation and my family and friends that's doing the right thing, or studying, really living for God, and really understanding and stuff like that. So they're out there. You gotta ask God to show you, and you gotta find them. So God will bless one. And the straight and narrow, man. That's a true fact. So y'all have a blessed one. God, Jesus, and Holy Spirit love you. I love you. And y'all check out my other videos I posted this week. Y'all have a safe weekend. Y'all stay safe, stay out of trouble, and man, love y'all, and thank y'all for y'all support always. Y'all take care.